Hi everyone, it's James checking in tonight. I'll be doing my Wiggles VHS Collection. Let's get started. First off, I have here is Wiggle Time 1993 VHS. This is the first Wiggles video released in Australia on September the 20th, 1993. Here's the front, spine, and the back. Here's the tape. There's the inlay. Next up I have here is Yummy Yummy 1994 VHS. The second Wiggles video released on October 24th, 1994. Here's the front, spine, prime picture of Dorothy, and the back. Here's the tape. There's the inlay. Next up I have here is Big Red Car from 1995. This is the third Wiggles video released on the 9th of October 1995. It's the front, spine, and the back. Here's the tape. There's the inlay. Next up I have here is Wake Up Jeff from 1996. This is the fourth Wiggles video released in Australia on August 5th, 1996. Here's the front, spine, and the back. This is also the very first Wiggles video of Anthony wearing the blue skivvy, as well as being the new leader of the Wiggles. And it's also the first appearance of Paul Paddock playing Captain Feathersword. Here's the tape. There's the inlay. Next up I have here is Wiggle Dance 1997. This is the fifth Wiggles video released in Australia on the 9th of June 1997. The concert is from 1996, but the video is from 1997. Here's the front, spine, and the back. This is the tape. This is the very first Wiggles concert video released in Australia. There's the inlay. Next up I have here is Wiggly Wiggly Christmas from 1997. This is the sixth Wiggles video released in Australia on October the 13th, 1997. It's also the first It's also the first Wiggles Christmas video ever. This is the oldest Wiggles video released on DVD in Australia in 2006, despite being the 1999 version. And it's also the oldest Wiggles video to be released in the UK. Here's the front. Spine. And the back. Here's the tape. There's the inlay. Next up I have, and this one is a re-release one, it's Wiggle Dance from 1998. This version removes Vinny Vinny from the video. Here's the front. Spine. The back. Here's the tape. As you can tell, this one is a homemade tape because I don't like the realistic release because the re-recorded videos of Yum Yum and Wiggle Time are on there. And it should have been the original ones that appear in the promo. So, and here's the fan-made inlay. And next up I have here is Toot Toot from 1998. This is the 7th Wiggles video released in Australia on the 19th of October 1998. Here's the front. Spine. Prime picture of the Wiggles and their wiggly friends and Officer Peoples in the big red car. And the back. Here's the tape. There's the inlay. Next up I have here is the Dorothy the Dinosaur and Friends video from 1999. This is the first Wiggles spin-off video released in Australia on the 10th of May 1999. Here's the front. Spine, prime picture of Dorothy the Dinosaur. The back. Here's the tape. There's the inlay. Next up I have here is The Wiggly Big Show from 1999. This is the 8th Wiggles video and also the 2nd Wiggles concert video released in Australia on September the 6th, 1999. Here's the front. Spine, prime picture of the Wiggles. And the back. Here's the tape. And just a blanket side cover. Next up I have here is, and this is another re-release one, it's Wiggly Christmas from 1999. This one replaces Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer with Wiggly Christmas Medley, live from the Wiggly Big Show. Here's the front. Spine. Prime picture of the Wiggles and their Wiggly friends. In the back. Here's the tape. The reason why I got this on VHS because the song titles and credits are exactly like the international version. This release has the song titles and credits exactly like the international version. That's why I got this tape. There's the inlay. And next up, this is another re-release one, along with Wiggly Christmas Heads. The Wiggles Toot Toot from 1999. This one replaces Bath Time with Henry's Underwater Big Band. And it was re-edited. The backgrounds are in the Wiggles world. But the song Toot Toot Chugga Chugga Big Red Car is different than the DVD release. And the credits are also different than the DVD release. So here's the front. The song Toot Toot Chugga Chugga Big Red Car is exactly like the UK version. And the credits are different than the DVD release. So here's the front. Spine. Prime picture of the Wiggles. And their Wiggly friends. In the back. Here's the tape. There's the inlay. And next up I have here is Captain Feathersword the Friendly Pirate from 2000. This is the second Wiggles spin-off video, released on May the 8th, 2000. Here's the front. Spine, prime picture of Captain Feathersword. And the back. Here's the tape. There's the inlay. And now we've got 3 more re-releases. So this next re-release video is the Dorothy the Dinosaur and Friends video from 2000. This one removes Go Cats and Feathersword Ahoy Wiggle Puppets, Wake Up Jeff medley and Get Ready to Wiggle Wiggle Puppets from the video. And also adds new scenes and new clips, new credits and a new intro and a new recorded video into the intro. Is the front. Spine, prime picture of Dorothy the Dinosaur. Back. There's the inlay. Next re-release video I have here is the Wiggles Wake Up Jeff from 2000. This one replaces Everybody Is Clever with the chase. Here's the front. Spine. And the back. Despite the fact that that says Everybody Is Clever on there in the packing, but they must have put it on there as an error. The real version actually has the chase. Here's the tape. And there's the inlay. And last but not least I have here is another re-release. The last re-release video is the Wiggles Big Red Car from 2000. This version was released on DVD in North America instead of Australia. This one uses the dance party version that has the title card as Dance Party instead of Big Red Car, even though the packing here says Big Red Car. Here's the font. Spine. And the back. Here's the tape. And there's the inlay. Right. That's all I've got time for, folks. I'll see you all later in the next video. Peace out.